Are we back? Great, let's go. That's so big. There's a tier 1 Allen and tier 1 Kerms. And the resub Garnome. I hate when that happens. Thanks resub Plump. And the resub Villain Ryuk. And the gift sub Sinpai. Thanks. I don't know. I don't know why it's crashing. Internet hasn't gone out a single time. I really don't know. Thanks the resub Exoro. And Lindozin. Resub Bexmiz. I don't really get it. I don't know why it would be crashing. Oh, is it happening all across Twitch? Thanks for the bits, Brooke, and thanks for the kind words. Hope you're doing well. Thanks to the Prime, Huel. The resub Doom. I'll give it a minute to see if it crashes again. When's the next Moist Esports game? This weekend, Friday. Moist Rocket League, baby. Please, bro, I can't wait to see the next rock. I know, man. Trust me, I'm as excited as you are for the next Ancient Rock. But I want to make sure the stream's not going to crash again, so just give it a sec. Thanks to resub Forsane, Baby Blood, Doom, Dinoxius, and Tier 1 Tiago. And the resub BKF. Nope, still haven't listened to the new Kendrick album yet. I will, though. The Bizarre Case of Stephen McDaniel. Why does it sound so familiar? Did we already watch that? No, it's famous though. Ah, okay. Can you look up Caitlin Bennett's kid's name? Can you just tell me what it is? I don't really want to look it up. It's Ravioli. It's a pretty cool name. Alright, looks like we're staying steady here. Let's ride.
There's a computer, little work, and the metal shelves. And, you know, I point all these things out about the art on the wall, but my God, the view is just spectacular.
I don't think I've seen a view like this from even like the Hudson Yards building or the Empire State Building.
Well, one of the reasons the view is so special here is we're in Midtown. We're in the middle of the city. And getting back to where he said, like a ship.
How much is his apartment? 135 mil.
The water. This
Can't you
is
tell?
moving through the city. And these materials and these symbols and the art and the furniture are all connected. And the purpose, again, of this apartment is to provide calm, peace, and a beauty that makes you feel good.
Makes you resub
That's what
Schwixy.
it's all about. As we leave the quietness of the master bedroom, we complete the circle of the apartment, and we wind up back in the tea room, where it all started.
Yeah, it's usually
I
how
would like
floor
to
plans
recap
work.
The tour a little bit. It's 432 Park Avenue. It's an 8,000 square foot full private floor. We have 5 bedrooms.
Thanks, Yusuf Panda.
5 bathrooms, 2 powder rooms. The price of the apartment is $135 million.
Thanks, Tier 1 Michael.
After the walkthrough, I asked Noel how many people she's shown this apartment to since it's been on market. And she said that she's shown it to a handful of them, and they're all billionaires. In fact, she said that this home will probably be the home of one of the 2,750 billionaires in the world that we know of. And from her experience selling luxury homes, these billionaires will buy these homes in cash, no financing necessary.
I mean,
I
yeah.
hope you enjoyed this episode of Luxury
I believe
Listing
that.
Price. Make sure to check out the first episode
Thanks,
and
Risa
subscribe
Churro.
to Insider for future ones. Thank you so much for watching.
I want to see more. Oh, this is Insider. I thought it was her own thing. She must just have a show on Insider. And never live in them. Yeah, of course not. Patrick CC has a new video. Let me check it out. Let's see. Don't know if we'll watch it tonight, but let me see. The horrifying downfall of Tila Tequila. Yeah, let's save that for the next YouTube night. Tila Tequila is an interesting story, though, from everything I know about it, vaguely. Tila Tequila was the first MySpace famous person. Didn't she become a Nazi or something? If I remember correctly, she became a flat earther. Thanks for the gift sub, Jilly. She also thinks she's an alien. Well, don't spoil it. Inside Tokyo's insane $36,000 private hotel room. That doesn't sound like anything compared to this, but sure. Oh,
Are you having a laugh? What is this? This is
Let's
like
go.
the best hotel room in the world. So this
Makes
week
there be
I
some
turned
ninja
32
fish
years
and
old.
steel.
Yeah, and for my birthday present, I went deaf in my right ear. I perforated my eardrum. It's been a pretty rough week, to be honest. So imagine my excitement when my best American friend, or second best American friend, Alex, in Tokyo, who works in real estate, offered to give me a birthday surprise to cheer me up, something amazing. Because he works in real estate, maybe he's bought me a flat or an apartment. Fingers crossed. It's time to go and find out what he's got lined up. Chris, good afternoon, Alex.
Hello, man.
Long time no see.
And I hear you have had a really bad week.
I've had a rough week, deaf in my right ear, and I just broke this morning my favourite glasses.
Oh, no.
So whatever you've got lined
man,
up,
Chris
I
is just
bloody
always like this
spectacular.
miasma of bad
Best
luck.
thing in the world for you, because I know what your favorite thing is.
Money.
No, fish. And there is a fishery right behind this, and we have a private tour lined up for you. You ready for this?
Are you having a laugh?
No, no, you don't want that?
A fishery?
Yeah, a fishery. No,
Oh, I'm really glad
Need
I
to
came
get
to
some
Tokyo
paleo.
for
Don't
this.
worry, don't worry. No, wait, we really have something else for you.
All
Right over here, right over here. This is a building from 1975, okay? And the entire second floor is completely renovated to become an amazing private oasis in the center of Tokyo.
It looks a bit like the Nakagin capsule tower.
Yeah, it was
we went
built
to last
around the
year.
same time, exactly. And unlike the Nakagin capsule tower, it's still here.
Is it a hotel?
It is kind of a hotel. It is a private resort.
Oh,
He's using the serious business speak. It must be good. Okay, Alex. Show me what you got.
Let's go take a look.
Birthday present.
exit prime, innie.
All right, we're on the second floor. You ready to see this?
It's ridiculously dark in here.
It is. It's
It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I feel like I've broken into someone's house.
I know. But you smell that? Do you smell that?
I smell something very nice.
Yes, there is a massive diffuser right behind you. I've never seen something like this in my life.
That thing's
It's
pretty
a gallon.
cool.
That is the diffuser to end all diffusers.
Yes.
Bloody hell.
With like 20 reeds coming out from the top. It's crazy.
The diffuser that Thanos has in his house. And then you've got like a dimly lit doorway. Why is it so dimly lit?
I have no
Are
idea.
you going to kill me? Is this my birthday gift, being shot in the dark?
Not today.
Not tonight.
Alright.
That's the next one.
Yeah. So you just put in the pin code right here that's not working. Here it is. Look.
Secret.
Yes. Just like that. You
Let's
open up and we're
go.
inside.
Oh,
Yes.
it's big.
This is really big.
Well, this place looks significantly better than the New York $135 million
Are you having a
one.
laugh? What is this?
Holy shit.
This is like the best hotel room in the world. What is this, Alex? There's like a fire over
Did
there.
Sugimoto make this one too, you think?
Turkish bath. What can only be described as a forest.
Yep.
How is this in the building? Like when we were outside earlier, it's just like a
Thanks for
flat
some
building
swizz.
with windows.
Yeah.
I don't even know. This is like defied the laws of physics.
Yeah, well, they
This
took
garden.
$2 million just to build this entire room. Isn't that crazy?
Well, you can see where the money's gone.
Yeah.
£2 million.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. And it's got the magic words you want to see in any like penthouse
Open
suite.
bar.
Take free. All of this is free.
Even the Yamazaki, yes.
Somebody's certainly had some fun here. The Bombay Sapphire's gone. You know, like when you go to most
What do you mean
hotels,
it's
you get a
gone?
little-
There's a few sips missing, maybe. There's still so much in there to get wild and wacky with.
tiny baby bottle.
Yeah.
Of like Bombay Sapphire gin. Here, get the whole thing.
Yeah, and it doesn't even have the peach juice inside it. That bottle is going to be completely finished by the end of the night, I can tell you right now.
All right, then. So let's start with the kitchen.
Okay, come on over in the kitchen. So we have a very spacious kitchen for any Japanese apartments or anything, but I want you to open up this fridge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa,
Everything in
look at
here
all that.
is for you. Everything in here is completely complimentary.
On a scale of 1 to well-stocked fridge.
Yes,
And-
even in here with ramen. Frozen ramen.
Shame I can't cook. That'd be great if I could cook.
Yeah.
Does it come with a chef?
It comes with the yes, there is actually a sushi chef coming tonight just for you.
Wow. All right. We're off to a good start here. You've impressed me.
Yeah, put it
You've
back.
impressed me. Right.
Put the ramen back.
So leaving the massive kitchen and all the ridiculous amounts of sake behind.
Yes, and we have this beautiful.
Oh, I didn't really get to see the
custom-made
kitchen. I just saw the
dining table
fridge,
with something
which is
on
fine.
here
That's
that
enough.
I've never seen anywhere else.
Oh wow.
A beautiful feature. We have iPhone and USB-C chargers on here.
Perfect. You can sit, you can charge your phone, watch Abroad in Japan, while resting and dining at this massive, opulent table with a very swanky light above it.
Yes, and once you are done charging and watching all of your favorite Abroad Japan videos,
Oh my god.
you can sing
Karaoke,
some
let's
There's a
go.
karaoke machine right over here.
Hello, hello. It's
not on.
And a fantastically elaborate piece of wood. $2 million well spent. Do you know, is this like the significance? Do you know this? What is it?
It's
Just nice art.
It's like a
It's nice
wand,
art.
Let's go with that.
All right.
like a
Yeah.
giant's
Over here we have
wand.
the really nicely
Maybe
kitted out,
Hagrid.
like sitting room.
Yes.
These pillows, they just look decadent.
Yes.
Even these look rich.
I have to say, you know, when you're paying $2 million to renovate a place, you got to put as much stuffing in the pillows as possible.
They are very well stuffed.
Yes.
But is it comfortable?
Take a seat.
Oh, yes it is. Look at this. Just the view, right, sitting here.
Just the boys being dudes.
And we're in the middle of Tokyo.
Yeah.
Like, this
Thanks
is
to the Prime.
It is crazy. All right, so just to become a member
Noir.
of this place,
And the
just in order to
resub
stay
Bumblebee.
here, you have to pay $30,000 as an entrance fee, right? And then there's another $9,000 a year, membership fee.
Yeah.
And then you get, with that, 12 nights staying here per year.
So what's $39,000 divided by 12? Come on, maths.
$3,000 a night.
Okay, so it's basically.
Oh, wait, am I right about that shit?
That's much
It's the
cheaper
best
than
real
some
estate
hotels in
agent all of
America
Tokyo.
for a much
I'm not gonna
shittier
pretend
room.
Like I know.
I was right, $3,000 a night, actually. All right.
Right, so
yeah.
that's basically puts you on par with one of the best hotel rooms.
Yeah. It's actually
it's cheaper than the
per
one we
night.
looked at, yeah.
It's cheaper per night than a presidential suite at any major hotel here.
Kind of checks out.
Yeah, it does. But you have to
Makes
stay here 12 nights a year.
But this is, I mean, this is better than any hotel room I've ever seen.
Yeah, I would say so.
We still haven't seen half the rooms. So let's
Yeah.
go through. Which way should we go then? Should we go jungle or Turkish bathhouse? Choose your own adventure. Turkish
do it.
bathhouse.
Yeah.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh, is there no shower though? Is it only the
Water's
bath?
real. It's incredible.
It's real. It's cold though. You notice it's cold.
is cold.
Right? Why do you think this is cold?
They couldn't pay the heating bill.
Close. They actually have a really big heating bill because over here is your sauna.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's an actual sauna.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Are you having a laugh?
Yeah.
A sauna.
Nice.
85 degrees Celsius right now.
See,
so, yeah.
this is ridiculous. There's a bath here, a sauna here, another bath outside.
Yep.
There's like a stream I can hear out the window.
Yeah.
This is like an adventure in itself.
Opulence. Man.
Set the next journey across Japan in this bloody room alone. Nice big shower.
Oh, there we go.
So you have your cold pool right over here, right? And this is for after you've gone into the sauna, had a schwitz and got everything out of you, you need to cool down, right? After that, you come over here and you take, don't do that right now. Just put your hand in here. It's very hot. This is a,
Oh wow, yeah, it's like a proper full-on onset. It's massive as well.
yeah,
You
absolutely.
can put all of Trash Taste in here.
Yeah.
It's massive.
And you.
And even me,
Yeah.
the fourth member.
And you put this right over here. You have
Oh, wow.
some nice water effects.
Thanks to the resub Wallakisha.
Yes, water coming out of a tap.
It is.
It is really nice. So you can sit here, you can have your gin tonic.
This one's so much better than
Plan to
the
take over the world, and you can
$135 million
do it all while looking
one.
at a
It's not
real
even close.
Actual fire, which I thought was a video.
No.
Like, when we walked in, right, I saw this in the distance. I just assumed it was like a video screen or a.
Look at that. There's
fake
even like a
fire.
tiny
Yeah,
fire.
sorry.
Real fire.
Yeah.
You could burn your fingers on that.
Don't do that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they thought of everything here. You've got your sauna, your plunge pool, your
Yeah, there's
hot
even spray gas.
pool,
Yeah.
your fire. The only thing that can make it better would be shisha, and they've got that as well.
Yes.
Gold plated. Oh,
What's
they
that?
really have thought of everything.
Straight from Germany.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it hookah?
It's good quality shisha, that.
Yeah.
Like these here. This is like it's actual like plum. Oh, it smells good.
Yeah.
There's a little
It is
barbecue here
hookah.
for heating your charcoal. This is really nice.
Yes.
God, man, you could easily spend a week here and like write a book. Except you wouldn't, would you? You just get drunk and do shisha.
Shisha is the tobacco
days
they
ago,
smoke
Best
out
way
of
to write a book,
hookah.
innit?
Ah.
And you could do it all in the comfort of your very own jungle area. Look at this. This is insane. So we've gone from the best room in Tokyo to a glorified oasis.
Yeah.
This is you just don't get this in
Thanks,
Tokyo.
you
No,
Sub
it's
Jason.
the best balcony of any hotel in Tokyo. You rarely get a
It's
balcony.
the
to begin
dumbest
with, but
hookah
not like
ever.
this.
It's got like a.
I'll just say it. I think
four-tier
hookah in
wall
general is
thing.
dumb.
A forest.
Yes.
Like real plants.
I just think
Nothing.
tobacco is
Yeah.
fucking
And of
worthless.
course, you have your outdoor seating here.
If you really want to
for
smoke, just
laying
smoke
around
weed.
and lounging, and
I
also an
just don't
actual
get the
table
point
over
of
here.
tobacco. It's
Oh,
not for
that's
me.
good. Love it.
Yeah.
Not one, but 2 ashtrays.
2 ashtrays.
Still wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
And then over here, we haven't seen a bedroom yet.
No.
I'm assuming this isn't the bed.
This is not the bed, but you're welcome to sleep here. Take a seat.
Sit here in my hammock.
Classic
On a
hammock.
slightly better weather day, you could rest in the hammock. You could have the barbecue.
Yep, that's a full-size Weber. You don't really see those in Japan to begin with.
I've been really lucky to go to some crazy places in Tokyo, years in Japan, like apartments, hotels. This place is on another level. Like, I've
Absolutely.
never seen anything quite like it. I think because they're trying to make it have that sort of homely feel that caters for everything you could want.
Absolutely.
They've packed in everything, you know, the hammock, the barbecue, the shisha, the plunge pool, the onsen,
Yeah.
the free bar.
The sauna, and
I-
also at the end of it, you have to remember that we are in the middle of the city. Look behind
Yeah, I know,
you.
right?
There's buildings all
Whoa.
around you, but it feels like we're in the country. It's crazy.
I don't know what the best thing is that we've seen so far. Probably the free bar.
Yeah.
All right, come on then. I'm going to stumble out of this hammock. Let's go and check out this bedroom because I realised we've only seen half the bloody room so far. So
Cigars, I never liked them either. Never liked them either.
into the bedroom with not
We went to
one,
Miami.
but
We
2
tried those like
king-size mega
authentic
beds,
Cuban cigars.
So you can roll around all night
Shit's just
long.
not for me. I
Why
think
are
I
they
just
two?
hate tobacco.
Why-
Well, this is the rompus room, as also called the master bedroom.
Thanks for your sub, Felix. Give
it's
sub, Jason.
strange. Every single hotel in Japan that has 1 king-size bed actually has 2 king-size beds.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah, I
strange
noticed
thing.
that.
Yeah.
Why is that? What's going on?
It's because Japanese couples generally don't like sleeping in the same bed.
And why is that?
I am not a therapist. I am a real estate agent. I have no idea.
It's so big though, you could like land an airplane on it. I mean, you could land a helicopter. And you can do it all while watching a Brawl in Japan on this mega massive LCD screen. Huge. All in all, an incredible bedroom, but let's face it, if you come to a mega penthouse like this is the room you're probably going to spend like the least amount of time in, right?
Yeah, to be honest, I don't even think you're gonna remember how you got into this room.
Not after all the gin, all the shisha, and all the pretzels that I intend to consume tonight.
Ooh, pretzels.
So
Let's
you might notice
go.
that this room and the bathroom are all completely connected. And you would think that because of that the bath would completely overflow into here. But I will show you something very cool. And Chris will be here to
Yeah, I see the
demonstrate.
drains already.
Are you sure to stay? I'm worried about all the water from the bar just rushing into the sea.
Nothing, it's not gonna happen. This has magical disappearing water. Come on, you ready?
Like Moses, isn't it?
Oh my god, he's gonna do it.
Here we go.
He's gonna cannonball.
Did it make it?
And that's how it works.
No way!
Yes.
That's insane.
Not one drop in the bedroom.
It stopped so much water.
Yeah.
Like, that's incredible and quite a relief because we don't want to destroy the $39,000 hotel room. Beautiful, beautiful. Check it. Yeah. Kumo, land of the hills and the grotto. Welcome to the road show. Where's my beer? We're in the dome home.
Damn, they're kinda getting lit out here. Alright, alright.
Stop music. This image is going to be forever stained into the minds of my wonderful viewers. But thank you, Alex. What a great birthday. And who knew karaoke in a bar could be so much bloody fun.
And drinking in the bath. too.
Drinking in a
Brian
bar.
Carrot,
Does it get any
Tesla,
better
and the
than this?
resub Hulk.
Yeah, because the sushi chef.
Just some
just
Parzival.
arrived.
It does get better. It gets better and better by the minute.
So is this a good enough birthday for you?
I feel like an emperor. We're in like this massive private estate with our own private sushi chef.
Yeah.
And some sake that is made by the company, right?
Exactly, yeah. This is actually made by the owner of this room right here.
Do you fuck
Very
with
good,
sushi?
mate.
Oh, I love sushi.
Very much so.
We've got tuna.
I'm a big sushi guy.
We've got squid, red snapper.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go with my favourite,
All right.
with tuna. But cheers, Alex. First of all, thank you again so much for having me here
Don't worry
to
about
do
it.
this. It's been a pretty good birthday so far.
Happy
It's
belated.
made up for a lot of pain that I've gone through this week.
Tapeworms? Yeah, I got pinworms once from sushi.
Like butter.
Amazing.
Still love sushi though.
Very buttery.
Oh, wow.
My asshole was itching for
Yeah,
like
right.
weeks.
Really good.
When was the last time you were in a sauna?
2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow, okay. So,
I was at an onsen. They've got a sauna.
all right.
I've never been in a sauna in a hotel room.
Yeah.
So this is a first,
Okay.
but sauna Yeah, not the first time.
I'm gonna show you something.
Oh God, don't do that, Alex.
You ready? You ready for this?
Yeah.
It's called the Shapiro Schwitz.
Oh,
All right? You take some water right here.
Oh, water, right, good, yeah.
And then you dump it right over here.
Oh yeah.
And
then
you burn your arm
You
off.
burn your, you scald your hands in the process.
Move back in.
You liking that hookah?
Very good indeed. I feel like Joey the Anime Man.
Yeah.
It's the sort of stuff he would do.
He's a tier 1
But this is insane.
pasta
This is
and the
crazy.
prime crunch.
Doing shisha in a hotel room in the middle of Tokyo. I can't quite wrap my head around it, but it's $39,000. Well spent. Thank you so much, Alex.
Good thing you didn't spend it.
Good thing I didn't spend it. I don't think we'll get the chance to come back here again, so thank you. You can check out the details of this place in the description box below. And you can check out Alex over on Tokyo Portfolio.
Yeah, this was a lot better than the other
best
one.
Channel about real estate in Tokyo. Probably. Don't
You heard it from him.
From my second best American friend. Probably first now, to be fair. I think you've knocked Pete off the top spot. Pete has never done anything like this for me.
You hear that,
Well
Pete?
done. Yeah. He won't be happy. But for now, guys, as always, many thanks for watching the Chris Abroad channel. Stick around for more, and we'll see you right back here and do it all over again next time with more shisha. Hand it
Bye,
over.
boys.
Right here. This is good stuff.
Have fun
Was
with
it
the
plum
shisha.
flavour?
We got plum and we got some mint in there too.
Oh, I love plum. Oh.
The land of the hills and the grotto. Welcome to the road show of the Nippon Trio. We're in the dome home. And wouldn't you know?
What is this song?
Stick it to the royal zone. Hey, yo, I got the flow. Chris got the pay. Hey, yo, my man Netsky, tell me what you say. A-S-O. So much Pokemon. Come on.
It's a Chris song? Is it? I haven't heard this one. I'll have to listen to it later. It sounds like a real banger. An actual boner jam. That was my old house. Nice. Life in a crazy small... Oh, wow. Let's take a peek. We went from, like, crazy luxury, and now let's see this.
Today, I'm in Tokyo, where I'm about to meet a fellow YouTuber, Emma, who lives in a crazy cool, but crazy small apartment. This one, I can't wait to check out.
Oh, it's bigger than some New York apartments from what I've seen right there.
Hey, Emma!
Hey!
Hey, I'm Bryce.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, come on
Thanks
in.
for your sub
Thank
speak.
you. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, I'm excited to show you my tiny little home. Welcome.
It's very small, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's like an
it's
RV.
a bit tight. You can touch both the walls.
How big is this place, actually?
It says 8 square meters. So
8 square
8
meters?
square meters, yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty tight.
So as a city apartment, this is actually a lot smaller than a lot of the tiny houses I've visited.
Yeah.
How did you actually come to be here in this place?
Well, I spent ages like looking for apartments and everything, but this place just caught my eye because it's got 2 separate levels. A lot of places are just like the bed is right next to the bathroom and the kitchen, and you like eat next to your bed, and it just felt a bit wrong. So I finally found somewhere that has 2 levels, which kind of separates my living and my sleeping area. But yeah, I always wanted to be in Japan, and I found a way to get here.
Being an apartment in downtown Tokyo, this is really small, but is it actually kind of typical of the apartments in this area?
I mean, Japanese apartments are typically really small, but it's at least more narrow than anything else I've ever seen before. Like,
Which is
you know,
cool.
walls.
Yeah.
You
but
can
yeah,
practice like
this is definitely-
Spider-Manning up
It's
walls.
strange the way because even
If you ever
though
have to do like a
it is
heist,
so narrow, and as
it'll
you
be
say,
helpful.
I mean, I don't even have to stretch out my arms to touch both walls. But even though it's so narrow, it doesn't feel super confined, and I think that's because you've got all the height there as well, don't you?
Yeah, I actually think this height is super useful because I can actually finally stretch at least in one direction. I think without this extra space, it would feel maybe a bit too cramped, but it feels good.
Can you show me around?
Yeah, so when you enter...
Yeah, you just did when you came in. You saw the whole place.
Because like, even when they gave me this place, they're like, you must
Thanks
take
for
your
resub
shoes off.
water.
Like, even if it's part of your culture to wear shoes inside, you have to respect Japanese standards and take your shoes off inside.
Fair enough.
So there's like a little shoe cupboard here. which I keep all my shoes in, and then this is my closet, which has coats and stuff. I
Right.
don't know if I should show you because it's really full.
Thanks,
It
resub
may
that
be
boy.
a full cupboard.
Yeah.
There is no shame in the number of clothes that you have in that closet. I think girls back home in Australia and New
Yes,
Zealand
yeah.
would struggle to be that Spartan.
I have to be really selective with like my fashion choices here because I don't have room to be luxurious. It just keeps life simple.
And the entranceway
Yeah.
microwave toaster oven.
Yeah, so yeah, you have your toaster oven, your microwave. This stuff actually moved it. It used to be over there, which made the space feel really, really like claustrophobic because there was
Right.
nowhere to move around. But I moved all the stuff over here, and yeah, this toaster oven is kind of. I had to get these sticky pads because when there's an earthquake, it moves.
Right.
And
Well,
so,
yeah,
like, I
that
usually,
sounds
like,
about
sit
par
right
for the
there, and
course.
If these sticky pads weren't there, it would like just keep moving towards my head. It's like, one day this is gonna suck. So yeah, now it doesn't move.
Where would you live if you could? I
And
wouldn't
then more
change
storage in
anything.
here for
Yeah,
a
just
couple
I
of
like
pots,
Florida.
pans.
Everything, any cupboard thing just has
Is it
bits
tier
and
one?
bobs of everything, really. There's like a general thing,
DV?
but if I just have something, I'm like, I need to put this somewhere, I just like chuck it in. It's not the best method, but whatever gets stuff out of the open space.
You've even got a yoga mat here.
Yeah, so sometimes I like to like work out or do yoga and try. Okay, it doesn't fit. Like it.
Okay, I have to
just-
pee really bad. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna speed run this. I will be right back. Told you I'd be quick.
The corner. It's like in that size. Do you want me to show you? Like
Yeah,
that?
go on,
Yeah,
let's have a
alright.
look.
So I try to like get through here. So this is like the biggest space in my house. So I'll just like try to lay it out like this, but it like the table's just in the way, so I can usually get it to about there. And like doing exercises is really
No, that was
hard too
fast.
because Sunday
I had to
will
pee
be like,
really
"Okay,
bad,
now
so it was
stretch
pretty
your arms
fast."
to the side, and I'm like, and I'll like be lying on the ground, and it never quite works out, but it's enough. Like I can do stuff.
Gives
this
you
way.
some Sam
But yeah,
Majora
that's when I
night.
do my exercises. A for effort, right?
Absolutely.
You
Yeah, I
just
like
gotta try
Conan's clumsy.
everything, and if it doesn't work, could try something else. I think that's good about small spaces. Like, it makes you think a bit more, keeps you creative.
And then you
I
have
did
your
wash my hands. What are you talking
office
about?
area
Yeah, this is like pretty much where I spend most of my time. I just get like a chair, my computer.
Who's your Sabotis?
Yeah, it's just where I edit. Like, that's where I edit all my videos, where I answer all my mail, where I do pretty much all of my work. But
Yeah, it's not the smallest apartment we've ever seen. New York has smaller, but that is pretty tiny. The video above is crazier. This one?
So this building behind me right here is filled with interesting and potentially controversial apartments, each with its own catch. And today we're gonna head inside and check out a few. So this place is called Sakura, and you can actually see right into one of the units up there. It's located in the northern part of Tokyo, and our first unit is right here.
He's
So
Prime
let's
Traveler.
head in and take a peek. Alright, so this is it here. This is apparently supposed to be a garden space. I kind of guess that would work as a garden space.
Well, how? You have to
Real
walk through it.
shocker is the room.
Oh, what the fuck?
itself.
Let's go.
There's the bed. That's it. It's just that right there.
Wait, this is like a prison
And
cell.
This is your shower with your toilet right
Oh,
there.
holy shit.
That is just... I honestly wonder if you
Oh
could
my
even
God.
sit. I'm gonna
I don't even think you can
hover
make
here.
rooms this small in Sims.
I feel like you'd still have to lean forward a bit. And then you'd be staring at your bed and the shower. But on the plus side, you have a lot of leg room, which is definitely more than I can say for the next unit I'm going to show. But right out of the gate, this place is far from being soundproof. Like, the women next door are having a conversation right now, and... Oh, wow, okay. Now, this window space does open up, so if you wanted to, you could not use this space because it's not usable. It's not
Disagreed.
usable whatsoever.
You can
We're gonna go
shimmy
ahead and
through
close
there.
that. And I would
I don't
assume
know why
that
you'd
the
want
space
to, but
under the
you could.
bed opens up for some kind of storage. Okay, kind of. And this door here, right near the front of the room, opens up. So I guess if you wanted to, you could just air out the entire place. And the next room is...
Oh, that's a good point. Wait.
I don't want to say
So when you
crazy,
take a
but
shower here, well, we need to rewind where they shows the shower.
you have to lean forward.
All that
Here.
steam and
Honestly,
everything's just gonna get everywhere, right?
Right.
Holy shit, yeah, you're just gonna gas yourself out
This-
here.
And
It also doesn't even look like there's a shower drain. So it's just gonna pool water. Is there a shower drain? I didn't see one right there. There has to be. Yeah, you would think so, but like, I'll turn off the closed caption. Is this it? Is this the drain right here? Maybe? That's it? Okay. I couldn't tell if that was like a dead cockroach or the drain. Man, that's gonna take so long to drain the shit. Jesus Christ.
it's under... You could just... I think crazier is going to be the right word. You see, no two rooms in this place are the same. Each one is unique.
Thanks, Resub,
It was
Ferry,
built by a
and
designer
Remy,
and has a
Marshall,
bit of a
and
design
Prime Traveler.
concept for each room. One room, the bath is the main. Another room, the kitchen is the main point. Another room is just like a living space. This place was originally all designed to be like one big house, a place where your friends could just pop in and out. Kind of like a share house, but ended up just becoming an apartment with separate unit. Sorry, I instantly got
Well, this is so much
distracted
bigger than the other
as
one.
soon as I walked into this room. What is this? I have never seen an apartment like this before.
Oh my
How is
God.
this okay, so you've got your toilet there, and you've got, I guess, what you would call a half bath right here.
Holy
That is
fuck.
so tiny. And then
That's
how-
unusable.
Can you even... No. There's no space. There's no way you'd be able... Okay, so they told me the toilet was in a bit of a tight space. Can you move is this?
There we go.
Ish, kind of. But even with the ladder moved, you've still got this pole right here.
It's for good grip on a big shit. That way the shit doesn't take you instead.
One of the big benefits of this place are the large windows, which can take a small space and really make it feel more open. But it's also a double-edged sword when it comes to privacy, especially if you live in one of the units that faces the street.
Thanks for your sub
You
dome.
just see right into your.
Have a good night, Clumsy.
I don't know. Maybe some people like that, but let's check out this space. And this is the quote-unquote sleeping space. Window here opens as well. There's definitely enough space for a bed. I've got kind of a long upper body, but even I can sit up and stare at the mystery hole. Like you have your air conditioning.
It's a little
right
trap
here,
door.
and then the mystery hole. Mystery hole.
For easy escape.
Now, obviously, not all homes in Japan are like this. There are
These are some
bigger
grim.
places, which shouldn't need to be said, but some people just don't need bigger spaces. I do. I need a bigger space. But I met two of the residents who live here. They both have the apartments that face the road over there, and they've both sought out living in a smaller space. よろしくお願いします。お願いします。すいません。お邪魔します。
Oh
大
god.
学で建築を学んでいる上田と言います。ちょっと部屋の紹介をしていきます。
You study architecture. What would you give this? 10 out of 10 maybe?
ドーンと構えていて、それ以外のものがこの周りだったり、あと上にあるという感じですね。で、簡単な手洗いとか。
So I'm just gonna say, this wood doesn't look like it's sealed or anything. So wouldn't the steam from your bath/shower here rot this wood pretty quickly since it's going right into it after a shower? Or a bath? Wouldn't that just immediately start wood rotting? Yeah, absolutely, probably. Yeah, because this actually just looks like a piece of plywood. This does not look like it's like sealed or anything at all. So that shit's probably gonna get fucked.
簡単な手洗いとかはこちらで行って着替えとか。
Who cares? Bro, you would care if you were sleeping on that and it just gives way one night and you'd kill yourself? Talking about that shit would be awful.
服はここにあるので行う。で奥にこのトイレがあるので、トイレをするときはこの奥に行きます。で、この上なんですけど、はしごでこう上に登っていくと
Thanks for some
寝る場所
chickler
が
and pixel.
ありまして、でこの上で寝ると。でその本棚、この上が本棚になってるんですけど、本を並べて、寝る前に本読んだりとかっていうのをしてるという感じですね。でもとにかく、中心にこの浴槽があるので、もう何にするにしても、例えば映画見るとかお酒飲むとかっていうのも基本的にこの浴槽
Oh
に
my
浸かりなが
god,
ら
that sounds awful.
食べたりとか映画見たりとかっていうのはするという感じですね。トイレがここにあることに関しては、この前の道路が結構人通りが少ないので、意外と座った時に、あとこの柱に隠れて
Oh my god.
見えないように
Is there no blinds?
思ったより気にならないですね。
He's got like one set.
基本的にずっと開けっぱなしにしてます。
Oh, there they are. There they are. I see them now.
閉じたらこうすごい狭く感じるので、もう開け放して広く、なんかどこまで自分の家か分かんないみたいな感じで広く暮らしてます。この部屋ってキッチンがないんですけど、僕料理をあまりしない方なので、そのキッチンなくてもいい代わりに、すごい気持ちいいお風呂があるんで、そっちの方が自分の暮らしには合ってるかなと思ったので、
So he likes it.
住もうかなと思いました。お風呂に
So he loves that
以
bath.
外は外で過ごしてて、ご飯も外で食べるし、洗濯も外にコインランドリー行くし、であとは大学にいるって感じなので、本当にこの部屋はお風呂に入りに帰るみたいな感じなので、お風呂以外は本当にあんまりこの部屋で使ってないって感じですね。
So the cost of this place works out to about 50 to 60,000 yen a month, about $500-600. And his next door neighbor has
Jesus.
also agreed to show us her apartment.
Thanks to
so
tier 1 Owen
let's say hello.
and the resub Mukau.
Hi.
きです。職業というか今は大学生で建築を勉強している大学生です。じゃあお部屋紹介します。はい。
Nice.
私の部屋はリビングルーム、畳の部屋っていうお部屋で、下見てもらえると分かるんですけど、畳が敷かれてる部屋です。でここですごくくつろぐのが好きで、今ここで寝っ転がるとあれなんですけど、いつもこうやってボケーっとしながら過ごしてます。でここの部屋はこの畳の機能が一番大事で、あとの機能は別にそんなに大きくなくてもいいので、こっちにちっちゃくトイレとかお風呂とかがあるような。
So far hers is the best one. This one's setup is almost just like a shitty
この部屋だ
motel.
けで暮らしが完結するように感じになってます。私はいつもここでご飯を作ったりしてます。冷蔵庫はここにあります。普通に普通のものが入ってるだけなんですけど、狭いスペースに住んでみなければわからないことっていうのはあると思うんですけど、私は結構面倒くさがり屋さんなので、あんまり広いといろいろ物が散乱していったりすると思うんですけど、小さいのですぐに気がつくというか、ここはきれいにしなきゃとか、あと面倒くさがり屋時にすぐに手が届くというか、そういうスケール感もあるのかなっていうふうに思いますね。
So Okazaki-san says she's never seen either of the other units and she'd like to check them out. So let's give her a quick peek.
この部屋入るの初めて。
Oh, she's in for the whole adventure now.
へえ。こんなお風呂ついてるんだ。で上がすごい広くて。
Surely she has to hate this one, right?
いいな。本当だ。謎の穴が。でもここに例えば頑張って私とかだったらここにはしごがあったらここからすぐに登れた。へえ、でもこれはどういう風に使うのかまだすぐには思いつかないけど、ちゃんと考えたら面白そうな。ここに鏡とか置いて化粧品とかをわーって並べてそれを眺めるっていうだけでもすごい楽しそうだし、この部屋は私よりも場所があるからお料理するのも多分楽しいし。
Yeah, but you can't shit or shower.
ここで普通に勉強したりしてもいいし、いろいろできそうで、最初にこの設備があるっていうのがすごい大切。いや見たことはあるんですけど入ったことはないです。
入ってみる。
She's having so much fun. This is so wholesome now.
ここ一段下がってるのが、へえ。ここはまたちょっと違った。
So this one is by far the worst one so far. The first one.
ですね。もうお風呂あるんだ。知らなかった。お風呂あるんですね。前住んでた人はそこに洗濯機を置いてて使ってるの見たことないんですけど。
Yeah, this one is actually just a cell. Oh, the other one. Thanks for your sub, Cody, Mortician, Oasis, and
ここ登ってみてもいいですか。
Narnar and
すい
Bitsgato.
ません。ここぞとばかりに。洗濯物のいい匂いだ。こっからだと向こうの通りの様子がちらっと見えたり、多分ここら辺猫とか通ってて、そういうのにもたまに出会えそうな感じがある。ここ本当に猫ちゃんいっぱいいて、私猫すごい好きだから通ってくれるんだろうなっていうのをずっとワクワクしながら眺めて。
She is an architect, so she's probably interested about the use of space. Yeah, so far both residents are architects.
Check this out. She has such an interesting perspective. It was so positive. She made a good point. This place doesn't have storage, but you could put all kind of storage and a mini fridge and everything under there. This particular unit, it seems like your washing machine would probably go right here. She even noticed this little fan that I just hadn't even noticed. And both of their places were just so neat. I love when we get to meet interesting people for these videos.
Wow. Oh wait, did he bring her back? They became friends after this?
I found what might be one of the most unique places I've ever seen. They live in capsules. First cat. Full live. Let's go. And So since quite a few people live here, today we only have access to a small portion of the living space plus the shared space.
So they became friends.
Hi.
Are you ready?
Hi.
They started dating? Wait, for real? Or are you just making up fanfic?
でもなんかこれ構造これなのいいですね。なんかここなんかこう普通の板とかだったらただ
Oh, just fanfic?
支
Oh.
えてる役割しかないけど、
Imagine though.
このやつだからここにこう引っ掛けられる余地があって、ここにこう引っ掛けてったらいろいろと物を収納することも可能な気がするっていうのと、入ってみます。はい、どうぞ。失礼します。私のうちも狭いので結構突っ張り棒とかが便利なんですけど、例えばここにドアがあって、ここからここまでこう突っ張り棒とかをこう通して、2本か3本かこう通して、その上だったらこう物を置いたりとかしたら、
Yeah, well then you'd like suffocate. Like you're running out of space at that point.
しかも基本的に外に出るっていう、ここの家に滞在することを目的にしないんだったら別に割とちゃんと寝れるし、暗いし狭いと逆にこう人間の防御本能というか、なんかこう守られてる感は、安心感は逆にあるのかなっていうのは。しかもいっぱいコンセントある。嬉しい。大事なこと。
I can absolutely see why they call them coffin homes.
このネッキを
These bits Karibi,
ここ
they're
にかぶせた
subcolton.
りして、ちょっと柔らかい光、間接照明みたいな感じにしたら良さそうな感じ。やっぱりでもここに引っ掛けるのが楽しいですよね、絶対。
他に収納スペースもあるよ。
そうなんですか？
見る。
ここだけじゃない。見ます。まだあった。
ここ。
なるほど。しかも結構長い。いっぱい入る。
Thanks to the tier 1 broken.
洋服一式入りそう。
How deep does it go?
この下丸々
Does it go the whole length of the coffin? Oh, it does.
あるからまだ奥に
What a pain in the ass if you put something in the back that you need to access. Holy shit.
奥にしまっちゃえとか。
And there's still more.
あら、まだある。お、キッチンと冷蔵庫。あら、しかもその奥にもまだ。
Thanks to Prime Brewing and the bits Nimu.
冷蔵庫大きいし。あ、しかもお風呂もある。へえ。なんかこれでもこれだけあったら全然。
Thanks to Prime Bummer.
余裕で。あ、ロッカー、そうですね。ロッカーとかもあって、さっきドライヤーあそこでやろうかなと思ってたけど、別にここにあるんだ。ここに置いといて、ここら辺でガーってやってもいいし。一回
And fries.
Since it's basically like a share house, I asked Okazaki-san if she thought she'd be able to live here herself.
住める。住める部屋ではあるけど、
As you said, chaotic and Prime Padawan.
難しい。1ヶ月なら住めますね。1ヶ月ぐらい、例えばちょっとお家どうしようかなっていうのをもうちょっとじっくり考えたり。
This is so much bigger than her current place, though.
And amazingly, this place is only around 200, give or take, a month. 2万円台。
2万円台。東京で2万円で住めるんだなと思って。でも確かに全然お金なかった。
Oh, the kitchen is shared one? Ah.
最初住んで、
Right, good
またお
point.
金稼いで違うお家探すっていう、仮の住まいとかだったらホテル泊まるより全然いいし、ネットカフェじゃちゃんと自分の空間があるって人間にとって大事なことだと思ってて、お家に自分のものを置ける場所が、安心して置ける場所があるって結構大事なことだと思うので、それがこの2万円台っていうかなりお手頃な価格でできるんだったら。
Nice. I wonder how many people live in internet cafes in Tokyo. Probably quite a bit. A lot, actually. Yeah, I figured. We watched a video on a guy who's lived at one for like 30 years. It seems pretty common. There's a dude who lived in a cube in New York City. You mean a cubicle? Aren't they called hikikomoris? It doesn't necessarily mean like internet cafe living. Hikikomori just means someone that doesn't leave the house. I think it's a prime supermoto. A lot of chat doesn't leave their house too. Yeah, but not to the level of like a hikikomori. Here, where was the video we watched? It's actually really sad. How do you spell it again? Oh, came up right away. Because everything's always listening. I don't remember which one we watched. Might have been this. I don't quite recall. But they quite literally don't leave. Not even for the slightest thing. Thanks to the resub, oh man, and the prime giant, and the resub inadequate. Do they like it or no? They're okay with it, but it's actually really fucking sad. Are you hyperbolizing? No. And a hikikomori literally doesn't leave. Not even for food, I don't think. I'm pretty sure they have it delivered to them, right? Or do they make grocery runs? I can't recall now. Someone jog my memory. Thanks for the gift sub, Richard. Been a while, I don't remember. Some do, some don't. Yeah. If this is the one I'm thinking of, this guy is a guy who's been, or this guy is someone who's been working on a game for like 20 years. And for the last 10, he hasn't left the house. Because he's been so focused. This was not the one I was thinking of.
Unlike most Japanese people who are rushing to work around 6:30 a.m., his morning is quite relaxing. But you might be surprised to learn that Nito is not lazy. In fact, for the past 3 years, he has been developing a video game.
Oh no, this is the one I was thinking of. Exaggerated the timeline, I guess, but
Nito
I really thought it was a
starts his
lot
day off
longer.
with breakfast. It consists of cheese toast, yogurt milk, and some fruit. This is the same breakfast he's had every day for the past 10 years.
Yeah, I'm eating my meal on my chair because while I'm eating meal, I can browse internet.
He sounds dead. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not a happy thing.
It's too hard while shooting and eating.
It's estimated that over 1 million people in Japan currently isolate themselves like Nito, and experts on this matter are projecting that this number will approach 10 million in the near future, a whopping 10% of Japan's entire population.
Wow.
It's not easy to understand why someone would choose to live this way, but what better way to find out than ask Nito himself? Nito, take us back about 10 years. You graduated from the University of Tokyo.
Thanks for resub, Alan.
What was the
and
job searching
Brina.
process like?
I like documentaries, so I applied to TV stations and productions. I have generally disliked Japanese
Resub,
working
Jake.
culture and relationships in the workplace. I had a sense of anxiety while I was searching for the job, so I didn't take it too seriously when I wasn't accepted by these companies.
Do you feel like once you've passed that initial job search period that you've lost the opportunity to get a good job in Japan?
Yeah, I think so. One of my uni senpai couldn't land a job he preferred, so he stayed in school another year and got accepted by a good company.
And when you decided you were done job hunting, what was your next step?
I believed that creative writing was my calling. I was thinking like, okay, I failed to land a good job.
I'm pretty sure
but
the game's never
instead,
gonna come
I
out.
can experience a variety of work and can use it as my writing resource.
If I remember correctly, it's a pretty ambitious thing he wanted to do.
I was going to quit my job when I can live on my writing anyway. I was arrogant and stupid.
He's reading a script
I was
now.
getting to realize that
I'm pretty sure,
what
yeah.
I want to write was not what the marketplace wanted to read. I tried to expand myself to fit in the market demand, but I was not that talented. I wrote up a novel that I simply expressed my taste there and ignored the market. Then, finally I accepted I couldn't live off my writings, at least at the moment.
I don't remember how he
But
makes money
I
though.
wanted to live on my creation no matter what. Doujin seemed to be a reasonable choice from my eyes.
Doujin means independent distribution, and comes
Usually
in many
porn.
varieties with people creating games, animations, and manga. Due to the low volume of production, when these works become popular, they can also become quite valuable. In typical Japanese humility, Nito claims he is not good at drawing, but looking at his work, I
He's
think
pretty
most
fucking
people would
good.
feel differently.
Like, he's definitely not bad or anything.
After breakfast, Nito sits at the computer. where he
Also,
will-
if I remember, this is a gamble, but I think I remember correctly. He's not that old. He looks. You would guess, looking at him, you'd guess that he's in like his 40s. But if I remember correctly, I think he's early 30s. Again, that's a gamble because I don't remember entirely. It's been a long time, but I'm pretty sure he's early 30s.
will spend most of his day. He starts off by reading the news, picking up some tidbits from Reddit's game development forum, and checking emails.
I would have said 30s. I wouldn't.
And when you decided to be a doujin, that's when you moved into your current apartment?
Yes, I started learning how to draw in my old room. I had no friends in my hometown and felt rushed to become financially independent as soon as possible. Feeling ashamed to go outside, so I became a hikomori. That was 10 years ago.
What kind of work were you creating as a doujin?
I'm a bit embarrassed to say this, but 80% of professional doujin creators are making porn. In Japan, porn creators are relatively accepted or simply overlooked.
And in the
That's
West, that
what
shit
I was
sells a
doing as
ton.
well.
Is that due to high demand?
Yes, being in the otaku market, drawing cute girls is a must. And being able to draw cute girls gives you more opportunities in the market. It's also a great way to train your drawing skill.
That makes sense. Did you have any success there?
I published 2 books through an
He's
online
recent arrow.
distributor. My first was in 2014 and my second in 2015. Combining both, I sold a total of 2,000 copies and earned a net revenue of 930,000 yen so far.
Not
Do you feel
bad.
like if you kept going with drawing that you could have made a living from it?
Maybe, but simply put, drawing porn is not fun for me. I can't find the meaning of life there.
Just not drawing the right
Also,
porn.
My second book didn't sell as well, so I didn't want to keep going. Around that time, Unreal Engine became free to use and I decided game development may be the last chance for my life. Now, years later, I am getting close to finishing my first commercial game full stay.
Nito begins work on his game in the afternoon. He codes using the Unreal Engine. one of the biggest game engines used to develop for AAA game titles.
What's the right porn?
His game title, Pole
I don't
Stay,
know.
is a literal translation of Hikikomori. The game is an old-school beat-em-up brawler, centered around a Hikikomori named Susumu. The enemies are other members of society who are worried about him, want to mock him, or just want to see a
this is just
Hikikomori
really
in
sad.
the wild. And in my opinion, looks pretty fun.
This looks like a pretty fun game. Yeah, I don't remember this. There we go. It looks like something I'd see on Steam new releases. It came out last month. Did it really? Oh wow. This looks like a pretty wild and wacky adventure. The release is pushed back to April 2023. God damn it. Has a demo. Oh. Well, that doesn't help him out. Demo's free. I'll just buy the game when it comes out. But yeah, it's Hikikomori's a sad thing. It's not anything like goofy or fun. It's just a very sad lifestyle that a lot of people find themselves in Japan. Thanks, Risa Bronin in Gordo. Alright, I'm going to bed though. I'm getting tired. Alright, everyone, thanks for tuning in. To everyone who donated, big thank you. New subs, welcome aboard. Sub means a lot, so thanks for subbing. Enjoy the emotes. I really appreciate the generosity, and I will see you all tomorrow. Let me see who's streaming. I'll throw you over to... Ooh. Thanks to the resub Waffle and Shadow. Oh, Duncan's doing some Metal Gear Rising tonight. The game slaps. We recently replayed that. I'll toss you over to him. See you tomorrow.